Hello guys, welcome back to another reaction video here on Our Eyes Your Eyes. I'm ready to watch the second to last episode of Vinland Saga, but before starting this video, as always, I remind you to subscribe to the channel, click on the notification bell, and follow me in this adventure regarding Vinland Saga. Also because when season 2 will come out, I will be here reacting to all episodes. Okay, I think it's better if we start without saying anything else, because there will be so many things to say later. It's time to watch it. Let's check it out together. It's a long story. I feel anxious. I mean, there's a lot of anxiety in this silence. That's not a Shelado. Oh no, come on. Leave him alone. That's the only thing he knows. He's busy. No, but I think somebody is coming here to release him. That's the only thing you want. You have always wanted. How fake you are. He doesn't care. Okay. He doesn't change his expression. Oof. No. Wow. I imagined this. Yeah. Ah. It's all going wrong. Yes. Yes. Listen carefully, Thorfinn. He wanted to go home. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm. 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 And he did it. Yes. Oh yeah. But I think the king knows something about you. I don't think so. Mm. Yes, home. Why not, Thorfinn? Why you avoid? Wow. I get emotional. You promised. You have to reach it. Mm. Yes. Mm. Mm. He would have gone there. Go. Absolutely. Do it for him. Good job. Woohoo. I totally agree. He also has a pride. Oh my... No! I have a bad feeling. A very bad feeling. Oh, please. Don't tell me it's a trap. Please. Please. In the previous episodes, we saw some evolutions, we saw some beautiful things and other negative things. But in this episode we see all the characters falling down or failing what they want to do. They feel sad, they feel pushed down on the ground, as for Thorfinn. But even Askeladd, whatever, he feels the same for other reasons. So in this case I'm going to analyze these two characters because they are the main ones. And let's start with Thorfinn. Thorfinn feels totally down because he can't find the proper answer for his life, the meaning of his life in this moment. But I think Leif was amazingly helpful also in this episode. I think that if Thorfinn can catch this opportunity to go to Vinland, to start a new chapter of his life, his father would have been proud of him. And second of all, it's the only way to make Thors feel alive once again. Because if you go to Vinland, that's what Thors wanted for sure from the beginning. It's a way to feel your father still alive over there next to you. If you surround yourself by all the memories, the good memories, the feelings you have for your father, you can still find Thors over there. If you are surrounded by all the things he would have done, by all the things he would have said, by doing the things he couldn't have done because of other things we all know, if you bring back your father's memories to that place, and if you start everything from zero, if you reach not only your goal, your initial goal, because even Thorfinn wanted to go to Vinland, do you remember? But especially Thor's will, then you can have your father somehow in your heart, because you're fulfilling the goal he couldn't have reached. So I think that's beautiful. Leif was amazing because he reminded him the real purpose he had in his life, and it's not to kill Askeladd. That's so poor as a goal. The main goal is you want your father back. You want that your father is still next to you, inside of you. In this case, fulfill what he couldn't have done. Go ahead and reach the purpose he couldn't reach. Do something to bring your father back, instead of having this stupid revenge that after the revenge, I told you one more time, even in the previous episode, after this revenge, nothing is going to change. Because, okay, Askeladd is dying, so whatever. I mean, your father is still dead anyway. Let's turn this negativity into positivity. I think this is the most amazing suggestion or advice that was given here in Vinland, and I think that that's the key. That's the answer. Remember what's good in life. Love. Create a new country. Create something new that has my name, probably. You can even name the country Thors, for example. But just to have something good that reminds of your father, that's the best way to have him back. Even if physically you can't have him back, of course. But in other people's smiles, in other people's goals reached, your father can be over there. Not physically, but with his soul, to be proud of you. That I could talk about this for lots of hours. And this is an endless topic for me. This subject is amazing. I really hope Thorfinn can finally understand this. Even if he remembers quite well his father's words. You don't have enemies. That was my battle against Askeladd. It's not your battle, even if I understand from one side. Plus, in order to become a great warrior, don't use weapons. That means use your tongue, use your mouth, speak to change the world around you. If you think this was wrong, change the world in another way, in a way that other people didn't do so far. And you will see the difference, you will make the difference. Wow, I'm so proud of the mangaka, good job. I mean, this story, of course it's a seinen, I mean, it has a mature subject, but you should watch this, if you didn't still, but you should watch this anime. I highly recommend this, for sure. The other one is Askeladd, whatever. He's not lucky at all in these 11 hours, as he says, but that makes him human, as we always said. He can't be lucky forever. There are ups and downs in life, and now he's living his downs. But when he was called by the king, I said, oh my God, is this a trap? I mean, what is the king supposed to say right now? I hope they are not going to kill him because I'm not ready. And second of all, because I still hope that Askeladd can change as well and can live for happiness, can change his life. And probably he can reach Vinland with Thorfinn and start something new. But when he said, Wales is my home, I understand that even Askeladd wants that Thorfinn understands that he has to come back home. He can't waste all his life, all his precious time. Even Askeladd saw his mother dying. That's so sad. He doesn't want probably that Thorfinn feels the same regrets or feels the same pain because he couldn't have spent time with his mother, right? In the proper way. I'm talking about Askeladd. So I think he doesn't want the same future for Thorfinn because even Thorfinn's mother right now, she's a little bit sick. So I think Thorfinn is just wasting his time, as I told you in the previous episode. But here Askeladd confirms me that he loved his mother more than ever, also because he was protecting her. But second of all, because he is grateful and he appreciates where his mother comes from. He doesn't want to erase that country. He doesn't want to see in front of his eyes, erasing another part of his life that is the only one left, let's say it honestly, because he doesn't have friends, because Bjorn is dead. He doesn't have other friends to communicate. He doesn't have a wife. He doesn't have children. So he is totally alone. And if you kill even that part of his heart, that is Wales, that means his memories, I think Askeladd doesn't have any other reasons to live, from my point of view. Of course, people always have to find a way to go on living, but from his point of view, if you cut Wales from his heart, that's over. They will find a way somehow. And Askeladd, he is trying to find a way to find a solution without using weapons, without using any sort of weapon, and this is great because I would have expected the contrary. I mean, if we saw this scene at the beginning, I would have thought, okay, Askeladd is going to start a war or is going to start a battle, and who cares because he has Thorkel also, so they can do something together. But we can see that right now Askeladd, he seems a little bit tired of fighting. Thanks to Thorfinn, who realizes some other stuff. Thanks to Knut or Knut or whatever, he doesn't like to fight. Thanks to his memories, his past, throughout all the things he passed through, etc, etc, etc. I hope Askeladd will find the best way, and I hope, please, I have a sort of a bad feeling, as I told you. I really, really hope he's not going to be killed in this moment, because if this is a trap, please somebody help him. Or probably Thorfinn is coming, running, I don't know, because he has probably another idea. Or probably Knut is going to kill the king to protect Askeladd, I don't know. But something bad is coming probably. This is not a happy ending of this first season at all. That's what I think. And I hope I'm wrong. I hope I'm totally wrong right now. And when Askeladd heard the waves, that's what I'm referring, continuing the discussion regarding that specific scene, we saw Askeladd, his face, and we saw for the first time fear, pain, anxiety, mixed all together. And that's strange because his character has never shown something like that. Do you remember when I told you till the end we will never understand who Askeladd is? Yes, I still believe so. We don't understand. It's a mixture of many different feelings. It's like a person, a real person. So the way he was portrayed, in my opinion, is one of the best characters ever. But I'm not ready for next week because I will watch the last episode, episode 24. Anyway, there will be season 2. So, for example, Thorfinn, it's impossible that he's going to die. Otherwise, who's going on with the story? I am afraid of Askeladd. For real. Stay tuned, next Thursday I come back with episode 24, the last episode of season 1 of Vinland Saga. Subscribe to the channel, click on the notification bell. Bye guys, see you in the next video.